Okay, I think I better get out and to the shops before it gets bad. Yeah. The ground is crunchy underfoot. There we go. Snow is all around. And my mats here. So I'm going to be doing my monthly review. So let's just get in, put some light on the subject, and I'll get to it. So yeah, green screen background and a fire. What more could you ask for? So here we are. As you saw, there's been snow, and it's snowing again. It's snowing a bit harder now, so fingers crossed I don't get stuck out here, but who knows. Anyway, I've brought my diary out with me, and this is to go through the month of February, of course. So I don't think there's been an awful lot happening for me in February hobby-wise, because February has been money's been a bit precious this month, as it is for a lot of people, especially after Christmas and New Year and things. So it's taken its toll. Sorry, I think I knocked the mic there, but it's taken its toll. And yeah, but some things have happened, and I'll talk about those. So I'm going to start with the 1st of February. I had my interview with Games Workshop. Now, those of you that follow my videos will know how that panned out, and but it was good. It seemed fair. It was a bright day, and I felt good, and I felt positive, and it was a good, it's a good journey there. It was everything went smoothly. Alas, I didn't get the job, but it was a good experience nonetheless. And I don't want to go each day, but I had a few headaches this month, some bad headaches, so that's not been good. I've slowed down a little bit on video production, but that's largely due to the weather. The cold slows me down, doesn't make me want to do anything. Right, what else has happened? Lots. I can see the word. I think the word that's been written mostly in my diary this month is cold. I'm very cold. We had a few flakes of snow on the 6th of February. That was a Tuesday though. So, but nothing like what we've got now, what we're experiencing now. It's to come in today, and it's due to come in tomorrow as well, I believe. And maybe Saturday, I don't know, but I don't know. The weather changes like the weather, doesn't it? So, yeah. So, yeah. So starting. Well, I won't go on to the subs too much, but we're on 1,056 subs on the 6th, so that's good. Let's see, nothing much really happening. I had some pains in my limbs on the 7th, so that wasn't good. We had our boiler serviced on the 8th, Thursday the 8th, and I managed to get lots of painting done that day, so that was good. That was a bit of hobby stuff there. I've not been able to buy too much hobby-wise this month, like I say, because finances, but I have managed to pick myself up an Inquisitor, which I'm going to be using for my hobby 1-to-1 eventually on how to prepare resin, fine cast resin. So I'll be using that to demonstrate. I've filmed metal models already, so hopefully that'll go up sometime soon. You should see the second hobby 1-to-1. See, the month of February was also the month where I came up with the hobby 1-to-1 idea for the series, so I'm pleased with that, because I'm liking how that's coming out, and I like the style of it. Not much else happening. Some boring stuff that weekend, the 10th and the 11th. Picked up a couple of magazines, White Dwarf and Tabletop Gaming, Wargaming. Tabletop Gaming, I think it's called. Up to 1,070 subscribers at that point. So that's cool. Monday the 12th, all I've written was icy because there was ice everywhere. And my car warns me when I get in and I turn on the ignition. It says, warning, possible ice on road. And I kind of like that. It's kind of, okay. I like that. That might seem the simplest of things, but when you get in and out your car every day and you start her up and put her in gear and off you go, you tend to take it for granted that nothing's changed on the roads. But at least that warning is like, oh yeah, well, yes, it's cold. There might be ice on the road. It's like, yes, I'll pay extra attention and be extra careful today, which I should be anyway, I suppose. But yeah, it's nice. I like that feature. On the 13th, the Tuesday, I dug out my Monkey Magic DVDs because I've got the entire set of those, so I like that. So I started watching those again. That's cool. Valentine's Day, we don't really celebrate it. We get each other a card, but other than that, don't really buy into all that commercialization of like a kind of made up thing, really. We just don't subscribe to that. I'll start doing army showcases, kind of. They're not called showcases, they're not really army showcases, they're just my armies. So I started doing that in the month of February as well, and I got to do another one sometime. They take a while to set up to get all the miniatures out, don't they? But yeah, I enjoy doing those. It's just general stuff, really, ticking by. My friend came over on Friday the 16th. Then on the Saturday the 17th, we went to look for a dishwasher. My wife's wanted a dishwasher since forever. We had one when we went to Florida, which was nice. It kind of swayed me as well. Anyway, suffice to say, we now have a dishwasher. But yeah, so we bought it on Saturday the 17th. And I'm up to 1,080 subscribers at that point. My wife was able to get a nice little writing done on the Sunday, the 18th. Monday, I've just put a line for it, so more boring than usual on the Monday because nothing is there. Anyway, right, Tuesday, the 20th of February. That's when I started making my Hobby 1-to-1 series. So that's good, because if I look back on this and I can see that, then it's my video diary. Nothing much else. Oh yes, Thursday the 22nd of February. I drove out to Estover to film the next part of my Memory Lane series of videos, which was cool because it was part 4, and part 3 was my trip to my primary school. This was the journey to my secondary school, and I went as far as I was able to go, really, with that. But I was able to see at least how much things have changed around the area. It was dry but cold. See, I'm thinking I could go out today and do a Memory Lane video, but it snows so infrequently here in Plymouth. I'd rather wait until a bit sunnier, brighter weather, I think, for that. So I'll do that. Been discovering loads more YouTube channels this month, which has been super cool. Love that. I've just got so much content to get through now, and it's not a chore. It's I feel spoiled. I've got so much content to watch. It's just brilliant. I love it because when I go to bed at night now and I can't sleep, I'm like, that's fine. I've got loads of stuff I can watch, so I do that. It's brilliant. Saturday. I watched a film on Saturday, the 24th. Watched Murder on the Orient Express. I enjoyed the movie. I was a bit unsure about the ending, though. I didn't feel that was in line with the character, how he kind of works out the mystery of the murder, and then I won't spoil it, but he works out the mystery, and obviously, you know, somebody's committed a murder, and then he decides to let them off. So, what was all that about? What was the point of it? It's just these moral dilemmas, I think. But yeah, it just didn't seem right to me. Sunday the 25th. Kids were noisy in the church today. They always are. Biting cold. Biting is another word. Monday the 26th. Biting cold. Film more footage for Hobby 1-to-1. Also filmed on the bench episode. So there you go. And I cracked my 1100 subscribers milestone on that day. And yesterday, which was the 27th, I put biting cold with light dusting of snow. We had our dishwasher plumbed in, so that's all raring to go now. It's run through a cycle. It's just about full up now, so we'll put it on later today. I bought a big storage box to put some junk in. I want to store up in the loft to kind of clear some stuff, some space down in my dining room. So I want to clear that for put more books on the shelves, basically. Finished on 1,104 subs on that day. I believe today I'm on 1,107, but it does go up and down. We're having a nice climb of subscribers this month, so that is absolutely fantastic. I love it, because January I was a little bit. I felt like my channel wasn't growing as fast as I would have liked, because I do put a lot of hard work into my channel. I feel I do anyway. Well, I do. No, I do. I mean, we all do, don't we? So I felt like I wasn't growing as fast as I was hoping to. Now, at the moment, I'm experiencing a kind of surgence of subscribers, and I really appreciate that. For those of you that are watching this and you're still watching this, you know, well done. This isn't really a kind of a hobby thing. This is more of a personal thing, and it's a video diary which I like to put on my channel, just to, I don't know, just for memory's sake, because the day comes when I can't make videos anymore or do stuff. I can at least watch back these, or, you know. My dad used to keep a diary, keep a daily diary, and he had years and years and years worth of diaries. And sometimes, on a like a rainy day or whatever, when there was nothing else to do, he'd sit back and look through a few of like years gone by and saw what was going on. That time 20 years ago or something, like, it's kind of cool. I'm not trying to emulate that in any way. It's just something I like to do. Makes me happy, so I do it. Anyway, that's my review of February. It's been quite a good month, but like I say, I've had to do a bit of penny pinching this month, because I just, financially, I'm not not a very good place right now. But at least I have stuff I can do, and that keeps me occupied, and that makes me happy, and that is good. It is my birthday next month, so that I'm looking forward to that. I'll be able to buy some new toys then, some new hobby stuff hopefully, and I'll be able to make some videos about that then, which is good. Okay, I just realised I've been hugging my tea. I haven't even had a sip yet. It's Willowbug, but it's so cold. Believe it or not, it is cold. And I've got my heater on here. And I'm going to have a sip of the tea, and then I'm going to close off. So thank you very much for watching. Remember, all brushes lead to war, and bye for now.